I'm on a roll, huh? Alright guys, got a little video. Nothing new really. Just something pretty cool. I thought I'd show you guys. This is my newest custom knife for myself. It's been a while since I made it. This is my old custom knife for myself. And we'll go over them a little bit. Yeah, so these are both my favorite knives that I made myself for myself. They're not my favorite knives ever, just my favorite knives that I own that are mine for me, that I made for myself. First one you guys seen a billion times. The MG Outlaw, I think I called it the first time. Freaking awesome knife. It has 35 VN steel. It's really beat the heck now, but you know what? It's been freaking awesome. And there is a lot of issues not issues, a lot of mistakes or a lot of blemishes on here, but you know, it's gonna get redone sometime soon. It's gonna get refurbished. I'm gonna keep the smooth handles, but I'm probably gonna polish them. And I know this knife inspired my friend Chuck, which is one of my best friends here on YouTube. What's up, Chuck? With this, he made one very similar, and I made one for him, kind of similar to this one. So it's a really meaningful knife. It brings a lot of memories to mind whenever I look at it. And it's the most freaking comfortable thing ever. Or one of them. All my knives are pretty comfortable for me. But smooth handle, my old oversized body screws that aren't perfectly drilled, so everything's a little bit out of line. You can tell there. And yeah, full convex grind is a little uneven, as you can tell. Probably dull as heck. Like I said, beats heck. I did so much. I haven't used it in a long time, but I did. When I did, I freaking destroyed it, or destroyed things with it. Still cuts, but freaking dull as heck. What this video is about, I wanted to compare it with my newest custom knife for myself. Also not perfect, but check it out. I did kind of my acid. It's not quite my acid meteor metal finish, but I'm gonna go ahead and classify it. And it's a little bit rougher, but it's pretty much the same. It's even rougher. This is my multi-coat, multi-layered. You can only really see this in person, but there's a lot of layers of acid etching. At some points, it's actually like completely black, which is really cool. And I have a feeling that the spidey hole, or the hole in this blade, inspired the hole in this blade. Just have a feeling. It just came to me right now, but yeah, that spidey hole really completed the knife. 1095 steel, polished edge. Really nice little finger, not finger groove. It's called the relief. I think Ricasa relief. I like to call it the pit. And then we got here really nice double jimping, downslide jimping, double jimping screwed up on it. And then the handles are the coolest part. They're not oiled right now, but they're red C-Tech and carbon fiber, which are hand polished for about 2 hours, just like all the customs I made lately for you guys. Really cool in person. C-Tech, haven't used it in a while, haven't seen too many videos on it. Really nice marble type carbon fiber for the finger groove. And this knife isn't perfect either, like I said. You can see there's a little gap right here, very, very tiny gap. But that's due to the C-Tech. When I glued them together, I think it was hot outside, and I brought them in when it was cooling, when it was drying. So I think the C-Tech like stretched and then it shrunk. So it actually made it bend here. You know, no big deal. Sanded it a little bit. Couldn't get it perfect. Another little issue, it peeled a little bit. Right there is really hard to see, but it's a little bit lifted here. You can't really tell. Camera. Is this kind of blurry? I don't think it is. 1095. But there's a little tiny gap here where it also was like kind of melting, or it was softening and then it cooled down and it stretched. Another little tiny gap there. Really hard to see. The jimp on here, when I did the sanding to make it look really nice, didn't go all the way. But actually, it's completely flush, which is a really cool improvement for me. Another mistake somewhere. Oh yeah, these holes weren't. They look pretty decent now, but see how that one's pretty much perfect. This one's really not. It's kind of wide. That's because when I go drill into this two materials, one is really soft, one is freaking rock hard. So the drill walked on me, and there's like really no way to control that. So I had to pull the knife later on to try and even it out, which I did. Didn't come out that bad. But it's one of my coolest freaking knives. I love this knife. Don't really use it much, just because I really like to keep it clean. Might do some test videos on it later on. I want to go to the sheath now. I'm getting way better at my sheath making. You can see it's a freaking boat paddle. How wide that thing is. I can look, you can probably fit two blades in this one. You see how much is left over? About 3/4 of an inch. This one, really freaking efficient. There's no extra room left anywhere. It's pretty much as thin as it can be, really. Unless you did a fold over design, which I don't really like anymore. Just because you don't get the double rivets. Some of these rivets are, I think I did make them, what's it called, Tek-Lok compatible. I really don't like the Tek-Lok. I never tried it, so I can't really say I don't like it. But I don't think I would like it. I really like this paracord design where I just feed paracord and feed my belt through here on this side and carry it. Or I can feed it through this side, or I can carry it this way. Or if I want to carry it like that on my side, feed the belt through this loop and that loop. And I can also do that. No, I can't do it on this side, but yeah, I can also carry it like that. This belt has almost as many options. I can also feed it through the belt, but it's not quite as good. You have to feed a lot of it. You can also feed it like that or that. It's pretty good, but it's not as tight as this one, which is a little bit nicer. I really like the amount of rivets on it. I am a new style guide. That's why I do shiny on one side and the regular. I really like that. So it's regular on both, which is fine. But yeah, that's kind of where I've gone. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about how my style is evolving, if you like it or not. I still kind of kept the fin. See this little fin? Same thing here. Instead of going actually, that would look really cool, huh? If I just kept going, made a drop point. That one's next. I have plenty of metal. So when I have a break, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bunch of knives. Retention's really good on this one. Also has my MG pattern, not the double diamond pattern that Custom calls it. Kind of defensive about that because I invented the design about 2 months before he did. He calls it the double diamond pattern. I don't think he copied me. He might have. I'm not sure. I don't think he watches my videos, but it's the MG pattern, not the double diamond. I just want to make it my pattern because I'm the first one to do it, so it's my pattern, MG pattern. But yeah, guys, please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time for watching, and I'll catch you soon.